Good afternoon traders, welcome back. You know the drill, we're starting the day with a local lunch. Let's go right away. Well, it was time to do things different a little bit today, and I came across this restaurant that serves apparently pizza and pasta, so we'll try it out. Looks really good. They brought me a salad, which is wonderful. Love salad, and let's try it out. Okay, to be honest, that was not the best pizza eaten ever, but that was fun. For Taiwan, yeah. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about what I consider to be the best and the worst aspect of being a forex trader. And that is the forex trader lifestyle. Something that a lot of people expect or want to have, but it comes with a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things to do. And in this video, unlike many others on YouTube, you won't see any beautiful car, any Lamborghini, any stack of money. We'll keep it simple, we'll keep it marketing free, if that makes sense. So let's start with what people expect as opposed to the reality of being a trader. Now, a lot of people expect that they're gonna wake up in the morning, trade a few hours, if they day trade or place their trade, and then go away. I know there are some people in this world who trade all day, but this is not really what we'll talk about. I want to talk about like people who do it for the lifestyle. And while this is true that you're going to place your trade and go away, you have to realize that it kind of never stops. It's always going to be constant. You're never going to wake up one day and be, okay, I have nothing to do, I'll enjoy my life and be free. That's never happening. Because like in every full-time job, you'll always have things to work on. Always have a strategy to develop, something to improve, a personal development goal for yourself that you will have to work on. And that for some people can be very tiring, can be something that they don't want to get involved with because there's always something to do and to work on. So if you expect that you'll just wake up, trade, and then have the day for yourself to do whatever you want and just trade the next day again, the same thing, it's not really going to work. And while that may work for some time, it's really not going to be fulfilling. And after that for some time, realize it's really boring, it's really not what I want to do in life. And so I have to do much more work and much more things on the side to be able to be fulfilled and to love what I do and to do that on the long term. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm doing an effort to take the kind of tiny little streets, type of like creepy streets, but that's gonna make it for a more interesting video anyway. So what you need to understand from this first point is that self-development and becoming better and working hard is always going to be part of your lifestyle if you choose to become a forex trader. And like, we're not talking about a random bad trader, we're talking about like a good trader who's making a lot of money from it. And there's so much bullshit online and things that people talk about or things that people show. I don't think I wanted to get to that in this video right now, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff that real traders are not like that. And although traders are always fascinating to me, like the way they do things and the way they think and that stuff in general, they're just like regular people. They usually still have a family, they usually do things that regular people do as well. And I think I'm pretty much the same way. I still do things that regular people do. Like it's not because you're a trader that you're kind of above everybody else. But you probably know that anyway, right? Now, the other thing we need to point out is that if you get into trading only for the lifestyle, I'll be the first to admit that there's a lot of other things you can do and probably easier to get the same lifestyle. And this is not meant to discourage you, but only to say that if you don't have a passion for trading and if you don't really want to succeed and really want to make it a business, you might as well do something else. Because the time you spend trading, you have to like it. And you have to like coming up with strategies, testing things, tracking stuff. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard. Now 3:14 p.m. It's tea time and I got myself a nice little tea. Now that we've said that the trading lifestyle was not the best lifestyle ever, and that there are many other ways to make money in life that are pretty much easier than trading, I still believe that the trading lifestyle is the best lifestyle you can have. For a simple reason. What's the point of life if you're not developing yourself, if you're not working every day to become better? I think it's a bad idea to level up to a certain point, become good at that level, and then stay there because you make money and not grow better. Because you would be astonished by the level you can reach in life if you keep playing on your strength and working on your weaknesses. You can literally like become whoever you want to become and do whatever you want to do, but you gotta keep working on yourself. The thing is that once you get a glimpse of this lifestyle, like what it's like to do whatever you want during the day. What it's like to meet up with people at 1 p.m. when like everybody else is going to work. Once you get that and once you start to experience this, you really can't go back to anything else. and you really can go back to having a job. And I cannot even comprehend why people would like to have a job and work all day. It's crazy. Well, don't get wrong, this is not so much about the schedule and the time you work. It's more about doing what you feel like doing. I still work a lot, and I still consider myself to be one of the hardest working people I know. But I work on something I love. I do these videos which I love to do, and I work on my trading, which I also love to do. So right now it's like 3:30 p.m. or so, and I'm like sitting here in the park doing pretty much what I want, so relaxing a little bit. And I remember back then when I had this full-time job in a distribution center, like the only thing I could do would pretty much be take a walk at lunchtime, and the only thing you have is like this 1 hour block, which like you can go overtime a little bit sometimes, but don't do it many times per week, otherwise it's going to be problematic. So when you think about it, it's like such a big contrast. That being said, I want to turn this video into something applicable, because it's good to talk about lifestyle and freedom and all that stuff, but it won't really get you to apply this and to see a change in your life. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to start seeing yourself as a business owner, or if you prefer, kind of an empire. Now everything you take on in life as work is gonna have to be kind of a business opportunity. And I want you to stop telling yourself that you have to go to work and you have to have a full-time job, because that's not really empowering. That's boring. If I had to tell myself I have a full-time job and I need to go work every day from 8 to 5 or whatever, 9 to 5, that would be like really depressing. And I sure understand why you don't like it. If you want to achieve the 40-30 lifestyle, you will have to develop multiple ways to make money and to kind of build your business up. Now, right now, probably your best chance of making money is with your job, your 8 to 5 job or whatever. But don't tell yourself that you have to go to work. You choose to go to work, because that's the smartest thing to do now. And on the side, as a business person, as a business empire, you still have to develop other ways to make money, because otherwise you're always at the same level. And you might get this little tiny raise of salary per year, but that's not what you're after. You're after much bigger, much better. And so this is how you choose to look at your time right now to make money. But understand that you need to work on other things on the side. And those other things are the ones that will help you build your business up and move forward. So of course you cannot go to work, come back home and watch TV. That's not gonna cut it. You wanna be able to manage your time in order to build your business up. And I've been a long time where I was going to work, coming back, looking at the chart, working in my trading, and trying to grow like this over time. And of course, this is not something you'll do forever. But for now, this is the stage you're in, and you have to do the proper work to get to develop other ways of making money. And eventually, if you keep doing that long enough and with the right action, you will get to a point where you will say, well, this job, it's not really the best way for me to make money now. This is I make this amount of money, but I make more with trading. So I'll invest more time in trading or more time in another business. Because we've said it multiple times, the best traders are not trading only, they do other things on the side, and that's always more fulfilling in my opinion. But anyway, once you've got to that point where your job is like low profile and you can make something better, it's going to be your decision to reallocate your time the proper way. So maybe taking more time for trading, developing other systems, working on ideas, and other time for something else. Another way to build your business or your empire up. And that's what I think life is all about, and the lifestyle of a trader is all about. It's not about only trading, it's not about only relaxing, but it's about building your business and streams of income overall. I hope this is applicable. Now I have a little bit of time before dinner, so I think I'll go around here and walk and see what I can find and see the local life around here. Take a look at that. I love parks in Asia in general. They're always lively, always a lot of people here doing exercise or whatever. And now we've got a bunch of lady behind who dances the song Gangnam Style. Quite interesting. Great way to stay fit though. It's perfect. Now, I did not really conclude that video properly yesterday, but one thing I want to add to that, one thing I recommend, is that if you're going to go after the forex trading lifestyle, which I think I made clear I really recommend, do it in a sustainable way. Working on something 24/7 and lacking sleep, not seeing your family, not having fun time, not seeing your friend, is one of the easiest way to give up, and one of the easiest way to not achieve your goal. So you want to do it in a way that's sustainable, which means yes, you want to not only relax, you don't want to only work, but you want to achieve a middle point between enjoying your life and working on something you love. Because one of the mistakes I've made is to say the lifestyle is to build your business, but it's not only about that, it's about all the other things around life that you want to enjoy. And if you cannot enjoy those, and if you only work 24/7, it's also a waste of your life, I believe. So if that makes sense, give a like if you've been sticking all to this point, I would really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Ciao.